Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial by Zebra Code. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to download and install the Apache Maven on Windows. I'm using Windows 10, but you can use it on any version of the Windows operating system, as the process will be similar. Before we do the installation, let's look at what Maven is. What exactly is Maven? Maven is a command line tool that you use to build Java applications. You can also use it to build some other programs. This is a statement from their official website, maven.apache.org. Here are some facts that we can quickly look at before we do the installation. Maven is written in Java and it requires a Java JDK to run. So before you can actually use Maven, you need to have the Java JDK installed on your computer. There is no installer for Maven, so you don't really install it. What we do is we copy the folder and put it in a location on our system where we can use it by setting the environment variable. We will look at that in a moment. Maven is a command line tool that is stated in the Apache statement, and the Apache Maven helps to manage software projects and tools. It is based on the concept of project object model, that's POM, and this can help in the process of downloading, installing, configuring, or running of tools from the POM file, that is project object model, and this helps to pull tools and resources from the Maven repository. We can use Maven with different IDEs. So in a nutshell, when we look at what Maven is a dependency manager for Java application. It is a build tool. In other words, a tool used to build deployable artifacts from source code. And it is a project management tool. When we say Maven is a project management tool, it means Maven is a project management tool which encompasses a project model, a set of standards, a project lifecycle, a dependency management system, and logic for executing plugin goals at defined phases in a lifecycle of a particular software. So in this video, here are some tasks that we are going to implement. We will download and install the Java JDK. We will download and set up Apache Maven. We will set up environment variable. We will add the Java home path and Maven home path. Once again, to use Maven, you need to first download and install the Java JDK. We will do that in the process of this video. Here are some links where we can download the Java JDK from the official website of Oracle, and the Apache Maven download link, which is from the maven.apache.org. We can follow these links or do a Google search to download it. When we do a Google search for Java JDK download and Apache Maven download, we will arrive at these links. So now let's do a Google search for the Java JDK download. But before we do that, let's check our system to see whether we already have Java installed or not. So in my case, I'm going to open the CMD command prompt. You can open it here or just click on it here. And now I'm going to check whether I have Java installed or not. I will type in Java space -- version and hit enter. Great. In my case, it says Java is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program, or batch file. What that means is I don't have Java installed with the environment variable configured. Yours may be different if you already have Java installed. If you see a result here that shows the version of Java you have, then it means you have installed Java, so you don't need to do this part of it. But for the sake of this video, I am going to install Java. I can also check to see if I have Maven installed on my system. To do that, I will say mvn space hyphen version and hit enter. Great. It says MVN is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program, or batch file. What that means is I don't have Maven installed on my computer at the moment. So we will install both Java and Maven on our system. I will minimize this. Once again, to download the Java JDK, we can follow this link. And to download Apache Maven, we can follow this link. Alternatively, we can do a Google search for the Java JDK download or Apache Maven download. Let's do a Google search for that. Now, open any web browser that you are happy with and type in Java JDK download. Java JDK download, I will click on this. I will click on the first result here, which is for Oracle. And this page will open. As at the time of doing this video, it says Java 22, Java 21, and Java 17 are available. Maybe by the time you will be doing it, the versions will change. Now we scroll down a little bit. You can click on any of the versions that you want to download. The Java JDK can be installed on different operating systems. In my case, I am on Windows, so I will click on Windows. Now, these results will come up. I will use the S64 installer, this one here, and I will click on this link. Now it is downloading. It is a .exe file, that is an executable file. Great. Now it has finished downloading. Let's click on Show in Folder to go to where it was downloaded to. Click on this. Great. It was downloaded to my downloads folder. Find out where yours was downloaded to. It is likely going to be in the downloads folder as well. To install it, double click on the installer. If you get a Windows security message, click yes. It is preparing to install. Now the installer wizard window will open. Click next. Here it shows where it is going to install it on our system. In my case, it shows where it is going to install it on my computer. It's going to be installed on the C drive program files and Java and JDK-22. You can change the location here, but for now I will leave it as it is by default. Click next and the installation process will start. Be patient. It will show you the installation progress here in the status bar. Great. Now it has completed the installation process. It says successfully installed, which means we have the Java SC Development Kit 22.0.1 installed on our computer. Now close this window. Now we have successfully installed the Java JDK on our system. The next thing is for us to set the environment variable. But before we do that, we need to navigate to where we have installed the Java JDK on our system. Remember, in my case, it was installed on the C drive. Now I will go to my C drive and locate it in where it was installed in. Here is the C drive. It was installed in program files. Java. And because I already have different versions installed on my computer, I have here more than one, but the one we just installed now is this one, JDK 22. So I will double click on it to open it. Now I'll click on bin. Great. Now with this folder opened, click here to select the path, copy everything, and make sure that it ends with \bin. I will copy it, Ctrl+C. Now go to the search area, type in variable, and this will open the edit system environment variables option. Click on it. Great. Now with the system properties window opened, click on the advanced tab. Make sure that this advanced tab option is selected, and now click on environment variables. Here we will set the environment variables. We can do it here or here, but the difference is that if you set it here, this one is for user variable, for user, which is for that particular user. But if your system has multiple users, it will be better that you use this option, which is for system variables, so any user can work with it. So in this case, I'm going to use the system variables area. So click on path here. Now click on edit. This window will open. Now click on new and paste what you just copied. Make sure that it ends with \bin. Now click OK. Here click OK. And here click OK. OK for everything. Now we have set the environment variable. The next thing is for us to set the Java home path. To do that, here, let's click on JDK 22. This will bring us to the folder where we have installed Java. So the JDK 22 is where we have installed it. Now, let's copy the path. This time, select the path and copy it. Make sure you are not inside the bin folder this time around. So let's do the same thing again. Type in here variable, and it will bring up this option, edit the system environment variables. Click on it. This window again will open. Make sure you are under the advanced menu tab. Click on environment variables. And this time we will set the Java home here. Click on new. And for the variable name, type in Java _home. Everything uppercase. Java _home. Now paste the value of the path that you copied. Make sure it ends with JDK-22 or whatever number yours is, not bin. Now click OK. OK. And OK. OK for everything. So in this case now we have successfully installed the Java JDK, we have set the environment variable, and we have set the Java home path. To confirm that, let's open the command prompt to check it. I will type here in the search area cmd. Now with the command prompt open, I will say Java space -- version, hit enter. Great. Now it shows that we have successfully installed Java 22.0.2 on our system. This is how you install the Java JDK on Windows platform. Now that we have successfully installed the Java JDK, the next thing is for us to install the Apache Maven. Now I will close this one. This time, let's open our web browser to download the Apache Maven. Open your web browser again. This time, type in Apache Maven download. Apache Maven download, click on it. And this result will come up. Click on this first one here, download Apache Maven. Great, this page will open. Here it shows that to use the Apache Maven, we need to have the Java JDK installed. We have already done that. Now to download it, scroll down on this page. Now here it says binary zip archive, so we are going to download this zip file. Click on this one. It is downloading. Great, now it has finished downloading. Let's go to the location where it was downloaded to on our computer. Here, click on show in folder. Great, it was downloaded to my downloads folder. Find out where yours was downloaded to. It is likely going to be in the same location in your downloads folder. It is a zip file. We need to unzip it. So to do that, right click on it and extract to Apache-Maven. Great, now we have unzipped the folder. Double click on it. Great, now this folder is what we need. There is no installer for Maven, so we just need to copy this folder to a location on our computer where we can use it. I will click on it. In my case, I will open a new Explorer window. Now I will go to my C drive. Now open the program files folder, double click on it. Now with the program files folder on my C drive open, I will copy this folder from this location. Copy. And I will paste it inside my program files folder on my C drive. We'll right click here, paste. Great, now I have copied the folder Apache-Maven 3.9.8 to my program files on the C drive. The next thing I need to do now is to set the path. To do that, double click on the folder. Now click on the bin folder to open it, just like we did for the other one. Now select everything here, copy it, make sure that it ends with \bin. Now go to your search area, type in variable. This will open the edit system environment variable option. Now once again, make sure you are in the advanced window area. Click on environment variable. Here click on path, edit. Now click on new and paste what you have just copied. Make sure that it ends with \bin. Click OK, OK, and OK. The last thing we need to do now is to set the Maven hole. Click on this folder, Apache Maven, or use the back arrow to move one folder up. Now we are inside the Apache-Maven 3.9.8 folder, not inside the bin folder anymore. Now select everything, copy the path, make sure that you don't have \bin on it. Now let's do the same thing again. Open the environment variable window, the search area, enter variable, and the edit the system environment variable options will open. Click on it. Once again, make sure you are under the advanced tab. Click on environment variables. This time for the system variables, click new, and here type in Maven. underscore home, Maven underscore home, everything uppercase. Now paste the path we just copied. Should be C:/ program files Apache Maven 3.9.8. No \bin. Now click OK. OK. And OK. OK for everything. So that is it. The next thing we need to do now is to check if we have actually installed and set the environment variable path for Maven correctly. To do that, open the CMD, command prompt. Now type in mvn space --version, mvn space --version, hit enter. Great. Here it says Apache Maven 3.9.0 has been installed on our computer successfully. Now we have Maven home, C, program files Apache Maven 3.9.0, and the Java version is 22.0.2. So this is how you install the Java JDK and Apache Maven on your Windows operating system. I installed it on Windows 10. I believe the process will be similar on Windows 11 and other versions of the Windows operating system. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye for now.